Oh my God. Oh my God. My God.
I used to believe I had the perfect marriage. 7 years together, 3 years married, and not once did I doubt her. Not once did I think she could ever betray me. Her name was Vanessa. She was everything I thought I wanted. Smart, beautiful, supportive. The kind of woman everyone admired. The kind of woman I trusted. Blindly. Until one night changed everything. It was a Tuesday. Nothing special. I got home earlier than usual. Traffic was light. Meetings got canceled. I remember thinking how nice it would be to surprise her. But when I walked into the house, it was quiet. Too quiet. Her car was outside, but she wasn't in the living room. No TV, no music, just silence. Then I heard her voice, soft, whispering, coming from the bedroom. I don't know why, but something in my chest tightened. Instinct maybe, or maybe deep down. I already knew. I walked slowly toward the door, and just before I reached for the handle, I heard her laugh, not the laugh she used with me. This one was different, lighter, intimate, and then she said something I'll never forget. "Don't worry, he has no idea." My hand froze. My heart dropped so hard it felt like it hit the floor. I didn't open the door. I couldn't. Instead, I stepped back, quietly, like a stranger in my own home. I left the house, and I drove. I don't even remember where I went. I just drove until the sun went down and the streetlights came on, because in that moment, everything I believed about my life started to fall apart. That night, I didn't confront her. I wanted to. God, I wanted to kick that door open and demand answers. But something stopped me. Something colder. Something smarter. Because deep down, I realized something important. If I confronted her now, she'd lie. She'd deny everything, and I'd have nothing. So instead, I decided to wait. The next few days, I acted normal. Painfully normal. I kissed her goodbye in the morning. I asked about her day. I even laughed at her jokes. And she acted like nothing happened, like she wasn't living a double life right in front of me. That was the part that hurt the most, not just the cheating, but how easily she could pretend. I started paying attention. She was always on her phone now, smiling at messages she wouldn't show me, taking calls in another room, working late more often, too often, and every time I asked, she had an answer ready, too ready. That's when I knew this wasn't new. A week later, I got my proof. She was in the shower. For her phone buzzed on the bed. I stared at it for a long time. Because I knew. Once I looked, there was no going back. Then it buzzed again. And this time, I picked it up. One message. That's all it took. "Last night was perfect. I can't stop thinking about you." My chest tightened, but I kept scrolling. Photos, messages, plans. They weren't just sleeping together. They were building something, behind my back, in my house, with my wife. I didn't cry, not then. Instead, I felt something else, something darker. Clarity. That night she came out of the shower like nothing happened, wrapped in a towel, smiling. She asked what I wanted for dinner, and I just looked at her and smiled back. That's when my plan started. Over the next few weeks, I became someone else. Calmer, colder, more observant. I copied everything. Messages, photos, call logs. I even found out who he was. His name was Daniel. And the funny thing, he knew about me. He knew she was married, and he didn't care. So I decided I wouldn't just expose her, I'd destroy the illusion they were living in. I contacted a lawyer, quietly, started preparing everything. Divorce papers, asset protection, every move calculated, because if she wanted to betray me, she wasn't walking away with anything. But that wasn't enough. I wanted her to feel it, the same shock, the same betrayal, the same helplessness. So I waited for the perfect moment. It came on our anniversary. She planned a dinner, candles, wine, fake smiles. She even gave a speech, talking about love, commitment, forever. I almost laughed. Halfway through dinner, I stood up. I looked at her, and I said, "I know everything. Her smile disappeared, just like that. I pulled out my phone and I played the messages, one by one. Her voice, his voice, everything, right there, in front of her. She froze, then panic, then denial. Wait, it's not what you think. But I didn't say a word. I just placed the divorce papers on the table and walked away. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. Because by then, I was already done. A few months later, it was over. The marriage, the lies, all of it. She lost more than she expected. Not just financially, but the life she thought she could juggle without consequences. And me? I found something I didn't even realize I lost. Peace. Because in the end, revenge isn't about hurting them. It's about taking your power back and walking away without looking back.